Known by many as Africa's richest new jewel, the Emerald Safari Resort and Casino lies on the banks of the Vaal River and is waiting to be discovered. The resort is a fabulous oasis of relaxation and pleasure, and a place where nature yields forgotten treasures. Here, African rhythms flirt with the night, and fortunes are won in the skip of a heartbeat. The multi-million rand development with superb river frontage has adopted a contemporary Cape to Cairo theme and opened on the 11th of May 2001. As you roam across the continent of Africa along the Rocky River, on to Bazaruto and across equatorial Africa to Marrakesh, you can discover fine shops in the Cape Workshop, whilst the kids can indulge in some serious fun and entertainment at the Adventure Playground. The Adventure Playground consists of slides, climbing nets, a jumping castle, tunnels leading into Solomon's mine with walls that glisten with gold and sparkling emeralds. Beyond here, there is an adventure golf course and a 10-meter high climbing wall. At Bazaruto, a crashed seaplane will provide the most unusual playground for kids. They can scramble around the cabin and walk on the wings, imagining what it's like to be a survivor lost in the jungle.
The resort has got the theme Cape to Cairo, and therefore that's why we have the Zanzibar Dome. Okay, the Zanzibar Dome actually offers a range of attractions to family, to the whole family in fact, and it houses quite a few things in it. We've got a 10-pin bowling alley, and which is used for social as well as league players. In fact, some of the league players have actually said that we have the best lanes in the country, so which is quite an advantage for us. The Zanzibar Dome also houses 4 fast food restaurants. So we've got a variety of fast foods for people that are using the Zanzibar Dome. And in the main feature, in fact the main attraction of the Zanzibar Dome is of course our Aquadome. And the Aquadome is 3,000 square meters, and the water is temperature controlled, and it's between 28 to 34 degrees. Quite a lot happens in the Aquadome. As I said, it's the main feature. We have lots of family coming, either children swimming, even adults swim, but we also use it for a lot of other events, such as parties. We've had a few parties already, raves, so to speak. We've had raves in August and in September, which went down very well. It may look small, but we actually had about 22,000 teenagers in September at a rave. We are having another dance party, which is the Halloween party on the 3rd of November, and we will be featuring Bad Brad from Big Brother. He'll be making an appearance on the 3rd of November, as I mentioned. And we have lots of events, things like once a month on a Sunday we have a jazz by the pool, which is out on the beach. I'm sure you've seen we've got a man-made beach. So normally on a Sunday once a month we have a jazz by the pool. This, in October, we're having one of the famous jazz players, which is Jonas Gwanga. He'll be playing on the 28th of October. In December, on the 5th and the 6th, we'll actually be launching our summer festival. This is targeted at the student markets, and we will be broadcasting on IFM, and whereby we're going to have different bands and different things happening right through. We have famous bands like the Watershed lined up, Just Ginger, me and Mr. Mustard, and DJs. There'll be DJs, Lalicia, different DJs will be happening during that time, which is actually will be sort of like we'll be launching our summer activities. We do have a summer holiday program, especially for the younger children, whereby they can either spend a whole day here at 100 Rand a day, which includes meals and cool drinks, But then what we do is they're supervised at all times. That's the nice thing about the Aquadome. Even in fact, at Zanzibar is that everything is supervised and it's safe for the children. I'm sure you guys witnessed yesterday the lifesavers, very much hands-on. And so when we have children, whether it's educational, whether they're actually in the Aquadome swimming, but what we do for that day as well, we give them educational tours, either to the animal world, and we have lots of stuff happening for them, whether it's St. Bernard's rides they had recently, the farmyard where they'll have a Shetland pony rides, and we just